Welcome to the New Age. This is Tonio, and this is Bullish or Bearish, where each investor will let you know if they're bullish and bearish on an investment. Today, I'm here with
LJ's View,
and I'm here with
Lord of the Apes. Somewhat.
Today, we'll discuss meme stocks. Yesterday in after hours, we seen a crazy run from the meme stocks. AMC went up, GameStop went up, Bed Bath & Beyond went up, and surprisingly, Avis come out of nowhere with a crazy run up. My first question to you guys is, are you bullish or bearish? Is this the start of what we all been waiting for?
I'll say bullish. I think this is the start. It's still an early start. I think especially AMC price action wise, we still gotta break out of certain ceilings that we have to hit before we can actually say it's squeezing or it's really running. But it's a start. It's a start.
I'm bullish. I think that it's the start. I think it's a lot of factors that come into play. We're moving closer to the debt ceiling that been pushed back to December. Not only that, Jerome Powell speaks today. I mentioned on yesterday that the banks were preparing to hedge their investors' capital in preparation of a volatile market. So I think that we'll see and experience a lot of volatility, and it can be argued that this is even the beginning of that volatility with these so-called meme stocks. I'm bullish, but I'm excited at the same time.
I think we're all excited here. Bed Bath & Beyond said they're close to starting the e-commerce pact with Kroger. They said they will launch a digital marketplace as well to sell third-party goods. Also, Avis, the car rental company, had a share buyback, which seems responsible for their crazy run-up. My question to you guys is, do you think companies should take advantage of having a spotlight of the meme stocks on them to, let's say, fix the fundamentals of that company?
I think companies should always, be moving towards fixing the fundamentals of that company, whether it's in the spotlight or whether it's not in the spotlight. So, I would say yes. I think if you can capitalize on the attention, the momentum that your company is having, I think Adam Aron has done a great job with that. I think if you can continue to evolve into this digital world as what Bed Bath & Beyond is doing with third party, I think third party is what's made Amazon so good, what's made Alibaba so good. So I think it's great to use these opportunities to continue to capitalize on the opportunity that's out here in the market.
Yeah, I agree. I think you mentioned AMC, Datwan, and AMC, or the CEO, Adam Aron. I think what we're seeing is these companies reposition themselves, to your point, Antonio. They're repositioning themselves because of what I believe is happening in our society and on Wall Street as far as the structure being shifted, into this digital realm. We see Adam Aron speak recently, and a few months ago, and even as recent as 2 days ago, posted a tweet about accepting Shiba, the so-called meme coin. So Adam Aron has shifted into the crypto space. And then I think we'll also see them do things in a virtual reality space. We know that the metaverse is being rolled out. So I think that what's happening with not only AMC, but other companies, they're taking advantage of repositioning themselves to dive into the opportunity in a way for them to offset and battle the shorts, these hedge funds who have betted against them. Really quick, early on this year, in fact, I was made aware of AMC when it was at $2. My brother-in-law made me aware of it. He put it on my radar. Shout out Tony Cox. And by the end of January, this thing has shot up to about $25. And then so much confusion went on, allegedly. Again in June, I doubled down on it, and by June, it rolled up again all the way to $70+. And, it's been stagnant or retraced and, hit a floor over the next 3 months. And just as recent as yesterday in the after hours, as you mentioned, Antonio, all this volatility with these meme stocks, but, again, specifically AMC, GME, is moved in a miraculous way, so to speak. Some would say that it's been brought back to life. But I do want to reiterate, I do think that this is the beginning of the end.
And speaking of Adam Aron, this Monday, November 8th, he said he has a nice surprise for us shareholders when he has the earnings meetings coming up on Monday. Now, my last question to you guys is, are you bullish or bearish that when these meme stocks rise and go crazy, will it have a direct effect on the economy?
I'm going to say bearish. I think the stock market and the economy are separate. I think they're separate. I think it's been a lot of time that has passed, and I think hedge funds and some of these big financial institutions that are shorting these stocks are more prepared for what's to come and that what's inevitable. I think they're way more prepared now, and I think it may hurt them, but it's not going to damage them. It's not going to obliterate them.
So I'm bullish. I do think that it'll have a direct impact on the economy, although they're separate. The reason being is because a lot of people's savings, we've been seeing municipalities, invested into these quote unquote meme stocks. Mm-hmm. And as a result, I think that people's one way or another, I think that coupled with the debt ceiling and all the legislation that's taking place right under our noses, I think that our economy is bracing or should be bracing for a huge pendulum swing in a bad direction. So like I said before, I think it's the beginning of the end, beginning with these meme stocks and then, hurting the economy in the end.
Well, that's today's episode of Bullish and Bearish. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you have an investment that you want to see here discussed on Bullish and Bearish, leave it in the comments below. I'm Tonio. This is
LJ's View.
And this is
Datwan.
Welcome to the new week.